Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I'm not going to need 7 minutes. Carers, paid and unpaid, young and old, do a remarkable and important job, especially here in Solihull. Everyone in this chamber is aware of the wonderful work that carers do in our community. They deserve far more support, but are often forgotten and ignored. This year, Young Carers Action Day is on Wednesday, 12th of March 2025, this year, and the theme for this year is Give Me a Break, focusing on the importance of rest and respite for young carers. The Give Me a Break theme also speaks to young carers, or to young carers' need for education professionals and employers to give them a break in life. The Carers Trust estimates that there are at least 1 million young carers aged 17 or under in the UK, and over 600,000 between the ages of 18 and 25. 332 young carers are formally recognised in Solihull by the Department for Education, but we all know that the actual figure is probably much higher. Young carers have so much responsibility on their shoulders that they often have little time for themselves and are at serious risk of burnout. They need a break. That is why the Liberal Democrats have brought forward this motion, calling on Solihull Council to mark Young Carers Action Day in 2 weeks' time, on the 12th of March. We are calling on Solihull Council to work with local schools to increase awareness and training to ensure that we are better able to support young carers in the borough. I hope that you will agree with me and you will pass this motion. Our young carers need a break.
Is there a seconder to the motion? Councillor Phipps. Do you wish to reserve your right to speak? Thank you. Members, do you wish to debate the motion or refer it on? Councillor Grinsell.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I would like to ask Council to refer it to children's scrutiny, and I do have a good reason for that. So I'd like it to be referred to scrutiny purely because I agree with the words that Councillor Adiema has just said. Our young carers are exceptional and they work tirelessly. There's a lot of work going on currently. We have the Solihull Young Carers Promise, which you may or may not be aware of. So it's a local promise to our young carers. By signing up to the covenant right now would actually be potentially undermining the work that is being done locally. And the numbers that have been referred to, actually, they're underestimated by the Department of Education. I don't quite know where they've got 332 from, because we've currently got 794 young carers, nearly 500 young adult carers. So the numbers are in excess. Our schools are working towards the National School Award Scheme. And I think we've got 16 signed up for that. There has been a lot of coverage of what Young Carers Day, what the local organisation is going to be doing with our young people. There's actually a fund for them to tap into to have celebrations on that day. So that is my reason for referring it to children's scrutiny. I have no problems with it coming back to be debated at a future date because I think our young carers do a great job, but I ask for it to go to scrutiny so that we don't undermine the local offer.
Members.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. This is a very simple motion. What we're asking here is stuff that is very positive, very good. Now, we obviously as a party have care as one of our main priorities. and I make no bones about that. However, what the Deputy Leader is recommending here completely blows it out of the water. The next children's scrutiny is on the 11th of March, the day before Young Children's Action Day. Young Carers Action Day. It makes it completely pointless. I mean, I cannot see any good reason why the administration cannot just say yes to something as simple and positive as this. It will be seen very badly, and people will look onto Solihull Council in a very negative way if we sit here, talk about collaboration and all that stuff, and we cannot simply say yes to a very, very simple motion. So I recommend that we say yes to this now.
So we're going to go for the vote as to whether to refer it on to Children's Services. Those for? No, it's not for debate. Is there a seconder to Councillor Grunthal? Okay, Councillor Disico. Yeah. Okay, those for? So they're referring it on to Children's Services? Those against? Yes, carried. It's going to be referred to Children's Services.